Hello everybody, this is Izello and I'm here to show you how to use the Mycelium Pool and Safespot Ancient Fungi. I haven't made a RuneScape video in 13 years, so stick with me here. Okay, so let's talk requirements. First off, you're going to need to do the quest Bon Voyage. This is not a quest guide, so you're going to have to figure that one out. Okay, so as for skill requirements, you're going to need 57 Slayer. You're going to need at least 60 range or 60 magic to kill these things efficiently. I would also recommend about 60 defense so that you're not getting hit too often. For this safe spot, there is no prayer requirements, and as for your equipment, just take the best range and or magic gear you have. But in all honesty, the safe spot I'm about to show you guys, you could be using bronze knives and still get the kills. As for hit point requirements, these things hit a max hit of 10, so as long as you have 15 hit points and some food, you're fine. Anything more than that, you probably don't need food. Okay, so as for the combat stats, they are weak to melee, but this guide is for people who don't want to spend money on food, prayer, or feel like getting hurt a lot. Okay, so for as to how to kill them, you're going to want to go up to any Slayer Master, you're going to want to right click on them, you're going to want to hit trade. Now, as you can see the fungicide and the fungicide spray. You're going to want to buy one fungicide spray. It's going to cost you about 300 gold, and you're going to want to buy as many fungicide refills as you possibly can. They're going to cost you about 10 gold each. What the fungicide does, it's going to let you kill the ancient fungi when they're on their last leg. Otherwise, you could sit there and hit it forever and it wouldn't die. Okay, so let's talk about travel. You're going to want to use the digsite pendant. Use the digsite pendant to travel to Fossil Island and you should end up on the house on the hill. Okay, so let's do that real quick. You're going to want to hit rub, you're going to want to click on Fossil Island, and it should bring you here. Okay, from here we're going to go over to our little magic mushroom to the north. Click on use magic mushtree, and we're going to be clicking on mushroom meadows. And that's going to bring you exactly to the spot I need you to be in. Walk over here, and this mushroom here is going to be our primary target. To get a digsite pendant, you're going to need to enchant a ruby necklace, which is going to cost you a little over 2,000 gold on the Grand Exchange. To learn how to enchant a ruby necklace, you're going to have to look that up. It would take too long to explain. Okay, for anybody who's going to be walking, you're going to want to teleport to Varrock, walk to Varrock, however you can get there. If you don't know where Varrock is, you're not ready to do this at all. You're going to want to head east down the road, take the road north, then east again through the gate, and then you're going to be heading southeast and then to the barge from there. You'll see it. Okay, so just to show you, we're going to teleport to Varrock real quick. And we're going to be heading east down this road between the museum and the bank. Okay, once you pass this wall, you're going to be taking the road north because you're not going to be able to go through that gate ahead of you. Okay, as soon as you turn east at this intersection, you're going to see a gate up ahead. You're going to go through that gate, and then you're going to head southeast to the barge. Okay, so assuming that you have Bon Voyage done, you're going to see the barge guard. You're going to right click on him and click quick travel. And just like that, you should be at Fossil Island. Okay, so let's say you have a digsite pendant, but you haven't activated it at Fossil Island yet. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click up on this hill and then head over the bridge up top. Okay, so once you're up on the bridge, you're just going to head across, click on the other ladder, and head down. Okay, once you're down the ladder, you're going to head across this bridge to your northeast. Once across the bridge, you're going to go over to the west side of the building and head up the staircase. Once you're up the staircase, you're going to see a strange machine to your right. Head over to that machine. You're going to right click on your digsite pendant, hit use, and you're going to use it on the strange machine. This message should pop up. So for unlocking the magic mushtree fast travels, you're going to want to head to the mushtrees physically and click on them. That's going to permanently unlock them for your account. You're going to go to the one to the southwest in the swamp, southeast in the volcano, northeast at the house on the hill, and northwest in Mushroom Meadows. Okay, time for the safe spot. This is not the fastest or most efficient way to kill these. From what I have found, it is the most AFK way to kill these. You know, I can watch a YouTube video in the background, I can listen to an audiobook. Basically, I can do whatever I want besides stare at this screen. This is the only ancient fungi we're going to focus on. Okay, so for the safe spot, you're going to want to stand right here on this tile. the mushrooms can only attack up to 5 tiles with their range, so we're going to go 6 tiles away to this tile here. And from here, all you're going to do is shoot it until it has a sliver of health left or none at all.
I didn't pick this fight, but now I'm in it. I'd like to give it my best shot.
Once its health is gone, you're going to go ahead and click on your fungicide spray. You're going to click on the ancient fungi, and that'll kill it. See, we got some super compost here, some Mort Meyer fungus. If you're an Iron Man, then these supplies are priceless. So this is a good way to get super compost, Mort Meyer fungus. Not a very good way to get volcanic ashes, but you will get those, as well as getting all the fossils. For Iron Man, it's an easy way to get a rune axe. And it's also a good way to get calcium and phosphate, which you're going to need for the Mycelium Pool. Okay, so just to showcase its drop table a little bit, feel free to pause the video anywhere, but this is everything that the ancient fungi has a chance to drop. Okay, so for the Mycelium Pool. First off, you're going to want to store any and all fossils you have in the fossil storage to the left of the Mycelium Pool right here. Click on the fossil storage and pull out any fossils you want to use on the Mycelium Pool now. Click on Use Hopper and make sure you have at least 10 phosphate and 10 calcium to fill up the hopper, then fill it with any fossils you want to get washed this run. Make sure you continue to add both phosphate and calcium until both bars are green, and then you're going to add whatever fossils you want. You do not have to fill it up with fossils for it to work. We missed one bubble there, but that's okay. What you're going to do is you're going to look out for those bubbles that we just saw. You're going to pop them and continue to pop them throughout the process so that your fossils do not get ruined. Make sure to position yourself centrally on the Mycelium Pool so that you can get to each bubble as fast as you possibly can. Okay, so once you see this message on your screen, that means the process is done, and you can head over to the gate here, open the gate, and let the fossils into the rinsing pool. Okay, once you open the gate, you're going to get a little message saying you let the contents into the rinsing pool. Click on the rinsing pool, and you should be getting some enriched bones in your inventory, and we're going to be taking those to the house on the hill, whether you get that through the digsite pendant or walk. Okay, from here you're going to head over to the strange machine with the broken glass. You're going to use your enriched bones on the strange machine, and it's going to give you a little prayer drop as a little treat. And yeah, that's how you use the Mycelium Pool, and that's how you Safespot the ancient fungi. I hope you enjoyed. Go and check out some of my other videos if you did. I don't normally make RuneScape videos, but when I was trying to do this myself not too long ago, all the videos I saw were either outdated, didn't explain well, or just weren't very full of detail, so I hope I provided that today. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you guys have a great day.